Hi everybody, Jordan Steele 88 with another video. I'm going to talk about the quarterback prospect from Alabama, Jalen Milroe, in this video, so let's get into it. Well, while Steelers are still waiting for Russell Wilson or Aaron Rodgers to sign with the Steelers, Steelers scouts in Alabama have been scouting really hard on Jalen Milroe. Jalen Milroe, like I said, he's a 2025 draft prospect out of Alabama. And I heard he's had dinner with Omar Khan and Mike Tomlin. So, during his time in Alabama in 2024, he went like 2,844 yards, 16 touchdowns, and 11 interceptions. I mean, the stats from the 2024 college season don't look all that good for Jalen Milroe. But rushing wise, he had 726 yards and 20 touchdowns. And that got me thinking, like, this guy is like Lamar Jackson, in my opinion. So, excuse me. Well, I mean, this guy's pretty fast. I mean, in his pro day, I saw him video, if I recall correctly. I mean, he had a nice time on a 4-yard dash or something like that. I mean, his arm, he got a pretty good arm. It's just like he uses his legs more times than anything. And I'm not saying, I mean, he could be a pretty good he could be a smart quarterback. And he said he could take advantage of the opportunity if the Steelers draft him or whoever drafts him. So now the question is, I should ask in this video, should the Steelers draft Jalen Milroe? I mean, they should draft Jalen Milroe. Even though we got them drafting either Jackson Dart or Will Howard, but Jalen Milroe, he's not going to be a first round pick, undoubtedly. And that's why I don't want the Steelers to draft a quarterback in the first round. I don't want them to reach out on a quarterback in the first round. Like I said in my previous videos, what happened when we reached on a quarterback with Kenny Pickett. It didn't turn out well. I mean, rookie year he did okay, but his next year he just didn't follow up. So if we were ever to draft Jalen Milroe, they could put him in some packages like we did with Justin Fields in 2024. And then that'll be during whoever starts at quarterback, whether it been either Russell Wilson if we sign him, Aaron Rodgers if we sign him, or Mason Rudolph. But we can at least give Jalen Milroe a year to develop. So it could be like when the Ravens drafted Lamar Jackson and got Raven fans looking all suspicious. And look how that turned out for Lamar Jackson. I mean, the Eagles were on the same boat too, and when they drafted Jalen Hurts in 2020, and Eagle fans started tripping and all that stuff. And look how that turned out for the Eagles, because Jalen Hurts delivered them a Super Bowl win. I mean, if Jalen Milroe was drafted in the third round, I mean, some Steelers fans gonna be tripping off this pick and all that stuff, and and then in the next year or so, Jalen Milroe could be on the same boat with Lamar Jackson and Jalen Hurts. I'm not saying it's Patrick Mahomes because Kansas City Chiefs fans, they expect great from Patrick Mahomes, and he's done it. He's taking advantage of that winning because Patrick Mahomes has delivered them 3 Super Bowls for the Chiefs. So now, do I think Jalen Milroe could deliver us a Super Bowl in the next couple of years if he drafted him? Maybe, if he could develop right. So yeah, man. So that is Jalen Milroe right there. And then in my mind, or deep down in my soul, I was hoping the Steelers could draft him in the 3rd round, because we've been going for a quarterback carousel since Ben retired. So yeah, I'm just hoping that I mean, I'm not gonna get all crazy or trip when Jalen Milroe was drafted by the Steelers this year. So yeah, man. I do hope the Steelers do draft Jalen Milroe on my part. So So yeah, man, let me know your think down in the comment section down below what I talk about Jalen Milroe in this video. Because it could be a possibility that the Steelers draft Jalen Milroe in the 3rd round. But he may or may not fall there. But we'll see in next month's draft. So, with that being said, that's all for this video. This is Jordan Steele 88. See you guys in my next video. And as always, here we go, Steelers. Here we go.